guys, welcome to another video. Today we will be making a cave base in Minecraft. So let's prepare a new world. Survival, yes. And then instead of normal mode, let's put it on easy mode, just for a little bit of an easier time. So then there's not going to be 1,000 deaths. Oh, I accidentally clicked that. We're keeping that on default. No bonus chest. And I like to have keep inventory on after death and respawn immediately. Just how I go. So yeah. So we spawned in. Luckily we spawned in right next to some trees. Instead of fisting a pig, let's start chopping a tree. Yeah. Alright, we're getting good progress in this tree. Alright, yeah. Let's do this, man. You guys ready for this video? I think you guys are. Let's place on the crafting table. Some sticks. And the first most important thing is making your first wooden pickaxe. Then you dig into the ground. That's pro tip. Otherwise you're just wasting wood. You have to use that for almost every single tool in the game. It's just a waste of wood to do that. And also once you get to the lair where the stone is, since I haven't progressed very far, it's not gonna end well for me if mobs spawn. It should be all the stone I need. So let's use the rest of this sticks. And boom. An axe. And all we really need now is a sword. Sword will be useful. And then all we need left, furnace. And I think that's all we really need, actually. But if your setup doesn't look like this, you might just be a sociopath. I'm being dead serious. Like the first slot should be your tools. Go sword, axe, pickaxe, shovel, hoe. It's not in that order, you're just crazy. That's disrespecting, guys, but that's just how I feel about it. Because you need to have your weapon in your first hand, and then the less useful tools that you use for like mining and stuff as your first two, because axes can also deal tons of damage, so they're really useful. Alright, and now we've collected 14 coal. So now we're gonna chop up some piggies, and then we're just gonna start collecting wood. We're also gonna cook all this piggy meat, so then we have enough food. We just continue the mining. We also use the leftover coal. So what we need for our cave base is tons of stone, tons of wood, and tons of really everything else, such as glass. Now, it's not supposed to be like a secret base, but it's not supposed to be a base that everybody can just see and raid. That's the type of thing I'm going for here. Not a secret base, but something that people can see and be like, I don't think that could be a base, but it might be as well, so I'm gonna check it out. Just like that, so then they think, is this a base or is this just not a base? There we go, I think that's all the pig meat. I'll get a little bit more actually. I'm gonna stay up here for now and then I'll start progressing my way down. Since I have my little mine down here, up here, so it's gonna be really useful to stay up here. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do during the night. Sheep. There we go. One piece of wool. I can always make a new mine. I already have everything I really need, so shoot, I forgot to get a boat. So we're gonna find a boat, find a little starter island, progress on that island. We're gonna make sure it has everything I need, such as animals and trees, saplings, all sorts of stuff. But we have to make sure it's a big enough island for us to explore with tons of different biomes. So then this is fun. So we don't know how to edit, so there's not going to be like any cuts in this video. But I hope that makes it realistic. There's also not going to be any music in this video. But you know that one YouTuber, I'm pretty sure he's doing this thing. Ooh, an ocean monument. That's nice. And there's an island right by it. Ooh, that's actually a pretty big island. Plus there's another island right next to it. And there's another island. And there's a village. This is a crazy spawn. Oh, that's a big village. 3 churches. Wait a minute. Most villages only have 1 church. That means this might be 3 villages in 1. There's an ocean monument. There's a forest over there with flowers. And also there's beds over here. I just struck a gold mine, man. Wow. Plus they have food here, so that's also a win. This is a good seed, man. I think for my next few videos, I'm just going to progress on the seed. And then once I do some insane stuff, like beat the Ender Dragon or build a massive base that looks really good, and I think I might stop posting as many videos about this world and start posting more videos about like Fortnite and other platforms, so it's not all just the same boring Minecraft videos. Because after a little while, Minecraft videos get boring. Everybody knows that. So it makes sense for me to post a few Minecraft videos every once in a while, progress on a good seed, and then once I do some insane stuff in the seed, I just stop posting on about the seed. That's mine acquired. It's a little bit of coal over here. I guess it's worth collecting it. Oh. Once I get all of this coal, I think I'll just copper. Copper is kind of useful now because of the new armor, copper golem. Plus it comes in big veins, so copper is pretty useful now. I wouldn't say it's the most useful thing in Minecraft, but I'd say it's more useful than it originally was. So I'm not saying like it's so incredibly useful and everybody should use copper. And I'm not saying it's like a bad thing. So I'm gonna set up camp right here. Just start cooking. Alright, there we go. I'm finally awake. As that cooks, I'm gonna collect some material. Oh wait, but I need some food first. I'll collect the leftover food in here. Yeah, some of it's already done. That's a good amount of hunger level. Plus I have 2 more pork chops, so I should be good for a little while. Look, more hay bales. Ooh, there's more hay bales up there. Hay bales are really useful for food. I like these. This village is actually really good. Even if I die, I have my respawn point set, and I have keep inventory on, so I have everything I need. But imagine I just found this village, started turning night, and the second I got into land, hadn't even looted the village, a creeper just came and exploded me to smithereens. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? But I would have gotten so ridiculously mad. I think I could have ended the episode there. So I'm not looking for an above base. I'm looking for a cave base, like I said in the beginning of the video. So this is going to be interesting. And also, while you're at it, if you watched the video to this point, you must be enjoying the content and be like, this guy makes some good videos. Or anything like that, like, this guy's actually pretty good. Or, this guy's not the best, but he's good enough to watch for a few minutes. Then, if you like the content, you can subscribe, comment some ideas of games I could play, and I'll see if I'm able to play them. I can post videos on FC, on Roblox, on Minecraft, on Fortnite. I can post videos on quite a bit of stuff. So you guys just tell me what you need, what you want me to play. I'll see if I can play it. If I can't, in the next video, I'll just look at a comment that I can do, and I'll see. I'll just see. Maybe if it's like a free game on Steam or something, sure, I'll see if I can get it. And if it gets me a virus, I may not be able to post any more videos. So I'm not fully trusting you guys until I like really do my research research, but I just want to make sure I don't get a virus. Is that alright? It's kind of like when you first meet someone, you just don't fully trust them. Then after a little while, once you do your research about them, you see who they are and what they do, then you start to trust them a little bit more. That's kind of how it's gonna be with me. So I think I'm gonna start my underground base. It's gonna be right in this house that I claimed my own. It's gonna be right in this floorboard. Wait a minute. These ladders. What am I doing? It's only me. you guys noticed I'm not talking as much right now, it's because I'm just trying to focus on the build. It's really important to me. I'm actually really enjoying this build. I'm gonna need a lot more wood for this. It's coming along nicely, right guys? It's starting to look homey. I think I'm gonna end this episode here for now. And I'll continue on it maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. I don't really know. Maybe I'll post some other videos. I may post later today. I don't really know, you guys. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.